of a speaker is a big plus for us.
Let's see. Judging from your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, I don't think you will. Are you kidding? No way! I wonder if I will get past this master. Let's see. Judging from your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, I don't think you will. Are you kidding? No way!
As you can easily observe, there are many fortune teller vendors located on the side of the street. You may have heard some miraculous things or interesting about this kind of activity, and you might want to try them yourself. And today, to satisfy your curiosity and save your money meanwhile, we are going to teach you something about face reading. And we are Lillian and Rachel. And just before we start, there's one thing we need to clarify first. No matter what our results are today, there's no guarantee. We are the one who take control of our life only. And to make this presentation precise, we have borrowed more than 10 fruits and Raylan, and we have visited more than 15 informative websites. What's more, we even got ourselves to an expert for counseling. And today we are going to go through 3 parts. First one will be how to do face reading by our facial feature. And the second one will be how to do that by our characteristic on face. And the last one will be the hints. And now let's welcome Lillian for the introduction. Give some clap.
Everyone, remember that we remind you to bring the mirror today, so it's now time to take out the mirror and start checking your face.
If someone don't have one, it will be good for someone for you. Okay, let's start.
Now let's start from our facial feature. The so-called facial features are the eyebrow, the eye, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. And I would like to start from the highest one, the eyebrow. And if you have thick eyebrow, that means you are an ambitious person. But if you have light eyebrow, that means you're a fearful person. And next one, if you have long eyebrow, that means you're a careful person. But if you have short eyebrow, that means you're an isolated person. And the interval between your 2 eyebrows also makes difference. If the intervals are large, that means you're tolerant. But if the intervals are small, that means you're emotional. And next we're going to find out the secrets in your eyes. And if you have big eyes, you are a sentimental person. But if you have small eyes, that means you're rational. And the tail of your eyes also makes difference. And if the tail of your eyes are upward, that means you're brave. But if the tails of your eyes are downward, that means you're friendly. And now let's move to the center of our face where our nose is located. Our nose plays a leading role in our face. And we can realize the condition of our wealth and career by examining our nose. Our ala represents our revenue, and ala is this 2 part of our face. Can you see that?
Yes, a wing of your nose.
Yes. And the fatter the ala is, the more revenue you can earn. And the nostril represents the expense in your life. The bigger your nostril are, the more expense you will spend. And if you have a tall nose, that means you're an aggressive person. But if you have a flat nose, that means you're unconfident. And if you have big nose, that means you are energetic, but sometimes you are material. But if you have small nose, that means you're hazardous. And next, the one beneath our nose are the mouth. Our mouth, we can realize someone's personality by observing their mouth. And if you have big mouth, that means you're a fearful person. And if you have small mouth, that means you are really shy. And if the corner of your mouth are upward, that means you're easygoing. But if it is downward, that means you're stubborn. And after finishing those on the front, let's move to the sides of our face, our ears. And our ears is the most special features whose shapes never change. Well, after we were born. And so, our ear also as the symbol of our fortune and health. And if you have big and fat ears, that means you're a fortunate person. But if your ears are small and thin, that means you are irritated. And if the position of your ears are high, that means you're intelligent. But if the position of your ears are really low, that means you're a talented leader. And besides those 5 features, we still have other skills to finding out the future of ourselves, the characteristics on our face. And let's start from the most obvious one, our face shape. And according to our research, our face shape can be divided into 5 types. And the first one is golden type. Those who belong to they have square face shape and they are just and honest. And the next one is wooden type. Those who belong to wooden type, they have beautiful oval face and they are kind and considerate. And next one is water type. Those who belong to water type, they have round face and they are modest and polite. And next one is fire type. They have thin and narrow face. And they are impassioned and impetuous. And the last one is soil type. Those who belong to soil type, they have moderate face shape and they are proper and steady. And next we're going to read our smile lines. Our smile line represents our social status. And by smile lines, we mean the line from our ala to the corner of our mouth, which is very obvious when we smile. And an acknowledged fortunate smile line always possesses 3 traits: symmetrical, deep, and long.